Alright guys, today we got the Byrna TCR or Tipman TCR. This is the Byrna version. We got a 25 round drum mag from ADN paintball, and I got 25 the old B2 Grindberg Joules in here. It's just a round balls. This shoots shape projectiles as well, but we're gonna be doing 88 grams CO2, and I have a stun connection on this thing too, but anyways, we're just gonna see. We're testing the drum out in this, see how it functions. I tried it out before with slugs, and we didn't have such luck. So I got a couple jams, so I kind of cut the video. But here, let me just get you over in the stand here. Okay, so we're just shooting down into that trap barrel down there. It's got Kevlar backing. Alright, so we got the chrony on. I'm going to delete the string. Alright, let me just pop the drum in and the 88 gram. Okay. Alright, so you gotta put those in quick. Those 88 grams. Alrighty. I lost a little bit of air there, but it wasn't much. It's just a little hiss. So, all in all, now we got her. So it looks like this. Let me see. I might use my longer barrel. Hold on. Safety on. I've got a Lapco barrel here. Yeah, so this is a 13-inch. Yeah, oh no, it's not much longer than the stock barrel. It's a couple inches longer. By the looks of it. I don't have the exact measurement of it, but I don't have my muzzle tip either. Anyways, I got that. It's on a different build. So let's get up to the chronograph here and let's gas this up. Okay, so we are gassed. $3.99, $4.03, $4.31, $4.26, $4.11. It's cool how you can see the laser beam. Well, at least I can. Oh, we're getting up. I don't even know. I'm not even keeping count here, guys. Still 316. Feels like it's really dropping now. Oh, okay, I think that's it. Yes, it is. So, I'm going to turn this off. Now, degas it. Alright. So nice, we got all 25 shots off, no jams. It's definitely not an X68, guys. I mean, there's no other gun out there, paintball mark, or sorry, less lethal launcher, that actually has that same consistency yet. Actually, that little cheap Beeman does, but it's only at 20 joules right now. But, yeah, sorry, I don't have my light working, guys. I gotta get a new bulb. It's a T5. But, yeah, what was our high? Seems like we got 400 and something. So that was right around our last shots. Just before the last one. Here, let's just do the... Okay, so we started the 399. 88 gram usually starts and then goes up a little bit and then back down. So that's kind of normal for this. So 431. Okay, what's that? Oh, 7. 431 looks like was the high. Okay. So 431. I'm just going to that the site where you calculate the joules. One at 8 grams. Whoops. Wrong category. I put them in the wrong box. 8 grams. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so right up around 70 joules. Sometimes you get 71, 70, 68, 69 for the first shot, but it's still acting the same as in our last test. But this time we were using the drum. So last time we were using the original stick mags. Like we used this guy and then we used the long one. It's a much longer one. But yeah, guys, so now that I can take the CO2, I just have to crank this to turn it back on. That's my degasser right there. I used to have a slide check here, but it's kind of bulky. So I took it off and I just added the degassing part right here. You can also degas by opening this part up, because this is where you feed your 12 gram. Your 12 gram CO2, when it comes as a stock, the gun, before the 88 gram conversion, you just pull this open like that, and as you can see, there's a CO2 down there. It only comes open just enough to get the CO2 open, because I have the battery pack on here for the stun gun. But if you look down in there, you can see the CO2. Anyway, it's in there. But you have to keep either an empty one, like see I have an 88 gram. Now if I put a full 12 gram in there, that'll give me 100 grams of CO2. I slap this shut, now it pushes that CO2 and creates a seal here. So if I take this CO2 out and try to connect here, all my air, as soon as I gas up, will come out here. It'll leak out that port. So you have to keep an empty CO2 in here at all times just to make the seal. Yeah, because the tip of the CO2 will push up against the seal, creating the seal. So you can't take that out. But you can get an extra charge. So if you put an extra 12 grams in here, you'll see the drop, instead of going down to like 300 there at the last few shots, it'll probably be a little bit higher. So you won't drop as fast with the extra one in there. But I still have CO2 left in here. I don't know exactly how much. Like the frost is like turning sweaty now. It's like all melting. So as you can see, it's all like watery. But yeah, guys. If you take this barrel off, it'll be more around the 60 joule mark. So we put the stock barrel back in. It's just a little bit shorter than these prongs. And yeah, you get a little bit of a decrease. I mean, short barrel 60 joules, that's perfect. You don't really need more than that. That's when you start fracturing and breaking ribs. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, man. And the conversion, I have spare parts for this. I'm gonna try and get someone to machine them, but I'm not sure if you guys can see down in here. Like, see where the cable connects into? There's a swivel part that goes right in here, and there's a long pipe here that comes in. And those are the parts that are discontinued. It's inside the shell, but this piece here swivels back and forth, the nipple. I cut out some of the carbine shell in order to make it swivel back up the opposite direction. It's supposed to swivel out on the other side. But I had it come on this side because I needed to connect that rail. The other rail on the other side opens up, so it's not practical to have this on here when you gotta... It just doesn't work on the other side, so it works perfect here because this is solid. Anyways, guys, yeah. Oh, look, it's even frosted on my ASA on-offs. It's a scorcher day out here, boys. It's scorching hot out. But down here, it's nice and cool. Yeah, man, y'all stay safe, guys. Take care. Byrna TCR. This thing is absolutely sick. The only problem is once you tune it, it's very powerful on the 12 gram, but only your first 3-4 shots are going to count. And then the drop is so bad on a 12 grams, so it's really not worth the 1,000 or the 800, whatever it is. But when you get these parts back in, I'll announce it in the groups and stuff and on here. And I'll probably have some I'll be able to release to everybody. I'm going to get a whole bunch made because I know there's a lot of people I've been talking to who are waiting on these parts for this kind of conversion. Some of them are still available, but the other ones are all discontinued, it says. So there's no point even buying the other ones without the others. But yeah, I do have spares, so I'm going to try and get these machined by someone. I mean, all the guys in our groups, they seem really busy. I don't know if Florian might be able to get it done. I'm not sure, but we'll find out down the road. You all stay safe, guys. Take care.